much for joining us tonight on Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch here on TV6. I'm Sophie White, and tonight we've got a very special show to share with you. Are you ready? All right, now before we get started, please allow me to introduce our judges. First class, Nadia Batson, Sheldon Ramgulam. Last week, we had 10 fabulous performances. In case you missed it, take a look at this.
And I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio? You know you really love a woman.
Close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. I keep on falling in and out of love with you.
Trinidad and Tobago, you all know what happens next. You've spent the week casting your votes, and now it's time for us to announce who are the top 7 moving through to the next round and performing on tonight's show. Here they are.
And I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio?
Close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. I keep on falling in and out of love with you.
Tonight, we've asked the contestants to sing a song from the year they were born. Yeah, that's going to end up making the rest of us feel really old, but, you know, hey. And to start us off is a young man who was born in 1991. Michael Ned is backstage in the Alcatel chill room with Chris Granger.
Thanks, Sophie. Now, Michael, what do we have here?
Well, actually, this is a copy of Big Bird's Teddy Bear, Reader. And yeah, I had this since I was like 2 years, I think it was. 2 years old, I think so. And
what does it mean to you?
This is one of the things that really, it helps keeps me grounded, basically. Whenever I'm afraid, or even when I was younger, because I don't really sleep with it now. But whenever I was afraid, thunder, lightning, that kind of thing, this is what I would use. My mom, when she passed away, this kind of kept me safe and comfortable.
Wow. Singing Rick Astley's #1 1991 hit Cry for Help. Here's Michael Ned.
She's taking my time, convince me she's fine. But when she leaves, I'm not so sure it's always the same. She's playing her game, but
but when she leaves, I feel the blame. Why won't she say she needs me? I know she's not as strong as she seems. Why won't I see her cry for help? Why won't I feel her cry for help? Why won't I hear your cry for help? Why don't we hide emotion? Why don't we never break down and cry? All that I need is cry for help. I will be there when you cry for help. I will be there when you cry for help.
All right, it's time for the judges to tell us what they thought of that performance. Let's start tonight with Sheldon.
Mr. Ned, I was at the grocery store earlier on this week, and some random lady said, I want Ned to win. And I was not too surprised. You have something about you. You've been listening to our critique along the way, and you've definitely improved. And so far, I see that you managed to own all the performances you're doing. Well done for me.
All right, Nadia.
Do you know that class has the entire country calling you Curls Boss?
Actually, I have been getting that.
All right. Okay. What I liked about your performance tonight is that you moved. This was the first time that we actually saw you move. And still, even with the movement, you still managed to do what I love about you the most and what I think that you have as an edge on a lot of your other competitors, which is your control. Because, you know, when you do a lot of moving, your breathing technique has to also improve. But you still maintained that. So, you know, good job. And I really, really like the way that you are showing why you need to be on this stage.
Thank you.
All right, first class.
Girls boss. So we meet again. Yes, man. 10 points for taking the guidance and everything the week before, last week. And you came out today and you gave us exactly what, well, for me, what I asked you to do, work the stage. Don't give me too many curls because you know he's the curls boss. Say lesson it and thing. No. He get on, the man get on. You come today, you didn't do too much curls and that was real nice. I gave you 10 points. You're getting through. Blessed love, yeah, man.
All right, Michael. Well, despite what you sang, didn't sound like crying. It just sounded like great singing.
Aww.
Now, either way, Michael does need your help if he's going to stay in the competition. He needs you to vote for him by texting the word vote to the number on your screen from any phone on any network. The number you need to use is 7812. That's 7812 for Michael Ned. We'll be right back with so much more in just a moment here on Digicel Rising Stars.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5-megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch. One of tonight's contestants will eventually become the next Digicel Rising Star and win $250,000 plus our very own First Class will be producing a single for our winner. Give it up for First Class. Will our next contestant be our winner? Only you can decide. So let's go back to the Alcatel One Touch chill room and see who's with Chris.
Thanks, Sophie. I'm here with Felicia, who came with her guitar. Felicia, tell me, what does this guitar mean to you?
Okay, so when I was a toddler, my parents realized that I did not like dollies and such. So as I grew older, they started buying me a lot of musical toys and instruments. And when I was 8, my dad, he bought this guitar for me for Christmas.
All right. So I guess it means a whole lot. You've been holding on to it for some time.
Yes, I have.
All right. Singing Vanessa Williams' Save the Best for Last. Here's Felicia Roberts.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all a big surprise. 'Cause there was a time when all I did was wish you tell me this is love. It's not the way I hope or how I plan, but somehow it's enough. Now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. Sometimes of everything you're looking for is the one thing you can see. Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last.
We're going to begin this time with first class.
Very good. I see you follow some good instruction, then you work the stage nice and thing, you work and you give you a nice vibe. Other than the little shaky notes in between, yeah, I know you how to fix them things, you'll be good. I see you doing some good improving. But you feel naughty.
I didn't like this song, and I'll tell you why. I love this song, but you have this yodel that you do in your voice. I love it. And I feel like that is not the song to choose to get the strength of your voice. Do you understand? Yes. So it's a beautiful song, and you did execute it well, except for the one or two, as class said, the one or two little hiccups in terms of the notes inside of there. But I wanted to hear something to make me get the goosebumps that I've gotten before with you. All right? And you look fabulous, by the way. Yes?
I definitely agree with Nadia and First Class. I myself, I was wondering if I was the only one to pick up on it, but yes, there was somewhat of a disconnect with regards to this song and what you're really capable of. But barring that, you are indeed spectacular. You are superb. You look well. From the first day at auditions, you had my attention, and you definitely are indeed a wow kind of entertainer to come. You know what I mean? Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right. Well, if you want Felicia to be the last contestant remaining at the finals of Digicel Rising Stars, then you need to make sure she remains in the competition by voting for her. You can text from any network or call on your Digicel phone to vote for Felicia. The number you need to call or text is 7816. That's 7816 for Felicia Roberts. You can vote from now until Saturday at 1 p.m. But why wait? Vote now.
Yes, vote now.
It's time now for contestant number 3. Let's see who's in the Alcatel One Touch chill room.
We're here chilling, getting to know a little bit more about Zachary Deo. Now, Zachary, I see you brought some pictures. I particularly like the one with the guitar.
Yeah.
You're rocking out from a long time. I love that. And tell us, what's this contraption you bring here for us?
This is like a little karaoke machine that my parents bought for me when I was like 4 years old. And you put your cassette
Oh, snap.
Inside.
This is vintage.
And you have your little microphone right there where you could record, sing, perform for everybody. You know, your little concert you put on for your family or whatever.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
From a long time. Where were you in 1997? Because that's the year Zachary Deo was born. Singing Backstreet Boys, As Long As You Love Me. Here's Zach.
Although loneliness has always been a friend of mine, I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me.
Girl, what do I have to do in order for me to love you? I've tried everything and it's going crazy. What? You know I got this. Everybody wants to see what I can do. Girl, as long as you love me. That's how we go, as long as you love me. Yo, 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 yeah. One, yo, yeah.
Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you vote for me. Yeah.
All right, we can't wait to hear what the judges have to say. Sheldon, are you going to start us off?
Not a problem at all. Zach, you already own the audience from since your day at auditions. It came across to me, though, that you were forcibly trying to make use of the stage. So your stage performance didn't really work well for me, but it doesn't mean that, of course, you are superb. You're vocally, you are indeed remarkable. You're going to get a lot of votes, yes, but the stage performance, it just looked as though it was a bit forcibly done. All right?
On to Nadia.
I'm not sure if it's actually the stage performance so much so as the fact that you came completely out of your element with rapping. And I appreciate the fact that, you know, you just want to show all the different facets, you're talented, just across the board. I want you to be comfortable. Last week when you played and you sang, I was telling you that there was a little battle in terms of you singing and playing at the same time. And I got the feeling today as well, you weren't comfortable at all rapping, at all. When it comes to singing, you have one of the most soothing and refreshing voices. And I just want you to stay in that lane. Expand and explore, but be in your comfort, be comfortable with it,
I know class has been raring to speak.
Go ahead. Yeah, because I see you come out, your shades and thing, you come out with the Zachary Bieber for we, but you're not giving, yes, I still not getting that energy. Huh?
Contestants. First of all, let it be known, Justin Bieber ain't got nothing on our Zachary, all right?
Tell them that.
Right.
Right, Zachary. But yes, I still not getting that energy from you, bro. As Sheldon say, the stage performance seemed as though it was a little forced. I think that, as Nadi said as well, you need to focus on singing. Don't put all your focus on trying to work the stage. Because then you end up going from that end to right here. You didn't really go on this side and entertain this side of the crowd. You know what I mean? So focus on getting your stage performance on point. Get that energy up there for me, because I'm rooting for you. Right? That's it.
All right. Well, as long as you love Zachary, keep voting for him. He needs your votes to move forward to next week's show. The number to call or text for Zachary Delima is 7817. You can vote as often as you like, but you need to vote 7817 for Zachary. Remember, you can also win some great prizes just for voting, and that's just what these people have done. Don't go anywhere. Digicel Rising Stars will be right back. For 5 weekly winners, $50 Digicel Call Credit, plus 2 Digicel IMAX Classics tickets. Chanela Eiffel, Tacarigua. Kenrick Sinclair, Princesstown. Lisa Joseph, Canupia. Khadija Lando, Sawan. Kimberly Guerra, Sandy Grande. For 3 weekly winners, $100 Digicel Call Credit, 2 Digicel IMAX weekday tickets. Dustin Benoit, St. James. Antonia Hippolyte, Sandy Grande. Sylvia Boudou, Curep. For 1 weekly winner, 1 Alcatel Idol Mini 2, $200 Digicel Call Credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX tickets anytime. Michael Samuel, Sawan.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5-megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
You're watching Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch, right here on TV6. I'm Sophie White, and I'd like to say a special thanks to Glamstar, who outfit me for every show. Thank you so much, guys. Now it's time to join Chris Grancher in the Alcatel One Touch chill room to see who's up next.
Thanks, Sophie. I'm here with another 1992 baby, Paulana Padmore. Now, those pictures we found of you as a baby on the beach with your daddy, are so cute. Would you call yourself a daddy's girl?
Yeah, I'd definitely say that I'm really, really close to my dad. He's my rock. He's everything that I ever wanted in a parent. He's very supportive, and especially now in the competition, I mean, he's really, really backing me. So
that's very, very cool. So he's here tonight?
No, he couldn't make it, unfortunately.
He couldn't make it tonight. Don't worry, you catch it. You catch
he will.
All right, singing Mary J. Blige's Real Love. Here is Paulana Padmore.
For someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to satisfy my real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah. You were the answer to the questions on my mind. But I was wrong. If I stay strong, maybe I'll find my real love. Woo! I'm searching for a real love. Someone to satisfy my real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah.
All right, Nadia, let's have you go first this time.
Well, you know I love your voice. I said that to you before. You have one of the nicest, most beautiful voices in this competition. And I also like the way you kind of switch it up on us today. I ain't sure about the shirt around your waist, but
it's a 90s look.
It's a 90s look. All right. It could pass.
Yeah, it could pass.
But I appreciated it. I appreciated it. And still, even though, you changed the genre of music and you did work your stage a whole lot more as well, I just enjoyed it. I did.
All right, Sheldon, what do you got?
Nadia, what about what First Class is wearing today?
Let's not talk about
We'll deal with that on the next occasion.
We'll deal with that.
I agree, yes, your voice is fabulous. I love the fact that, once you can get some good motion going with your rhythm, it tends to work well and it just enhances everything. There was a nice marriage of every aspect of your performance.
Yes.
And I'm pleased, I love it.
All right, Class Gonzalez.
You get through. You really get through. Because you did everything I asked you to do. So you work the stage, some of your curls and then tighten them up. And you actually hit them curls and them in that song nice. And this is one of my favorite songs too. So you get through. Yeah.
Okay, if you really love Paulana and you'd like to hear her again next week, you know what you need to do. Pick up your phone and vote for her. Just call from your Digicel phone or text the word VOTE from any network to 7801. That's 7801 for Paulana Padmore. And I'm reminding you again, you can really win some great prizes just for voting. Moving on to our next contestant, Israel Ullery is in the Alcatel One Touch Chill Room.
Israel, now I realize you didn't walk with any toys like some of the other contestants. What's the deal with that?
Well, back in the day, what we grew up on is not really toys and things. It's running. We run whole day. We would run.
Run, so your legs basically were your toys?
Yeah, I guess you could
so
say
what
that.
you're telling me, Brethren, is that you wanted to be Forrest Gump when you grew up?
No. Atabolan was more my inspiration.
Oh, so we have a patriot. All right. Singing Billy Ocean's 1985 smash hit, Suddenly. Here's Israel Ullery.
Girl, you're everything a man can want and more. 1,000 words are not enough to say how I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. Never felt like this before. Now you're all I'm living for. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. Each day I'll pray this love affair would last forever. Ooh, suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love.
All right, let's get our judges' comments for Israel. Nadia?
You're so likable. You have this smile. Look at you. Look at this face. Right? You're like a teddy bear, And that is important to, as an artist, to make people fall in love with you, not necessarily the songs that you sing. So I'll give you props for that. What I do have an issue with at this point in the competition, I want to see more. I want to see more. I don't want to feel as though this is our first week of live taping. I want to see more because and I was happy about the fact that Trinidad bypassed a little hiccup last week, and you understand that they love you. So we really, I just want to see more from you. All right, just be comfortable.
All right, First Class, what are your thoughts?
My bad, Trin. We right here because you like to sing for the girl then. and you're improving very well. I see you working the stage, see you doing your thing, no hiccups this week. And I see, you know, he had little hiccups last week and they still bring you back. So you get through. I know you're singing for the girl, and keep improving, my brother, and you will reach real far.
All right, I'm not going to forget Sheldon.
You sure? I'm on my Alcatel One Touch. I'm texting Sophie.
Wonder what he's texting.
For me, image isn't everything, but it is indeed something and very important. We're seeing a nice polished look here. I mean, you would not have gotten to this stage if your vocal ability wasn't great, and from the outbreak, you had great control of your vocals. You've managed to, you know, work in the critique quite well. And I endorse what my other colleagues here have said on the panel, you know, that you are indeed giving it some thought, some effort, and you're working the stage. Nicely done.
All right, just like that, suddenly you're in love. Seems to happen a lot, right, Israel? I've heard there's some ladies coming up to you on the street, and that's a story for another time. Ladies, Israel would like to give you his number. It's 7804. Call him anytime. Call him as often as you like. You can even text him. Trust me, he'll be really happy if you do. The number to call or text to vote for Israel is 7804. And now, let's head back to the Alcatel One Touch Chill Room.
We're here in the Alcatel One Touch Chill Room with Darian Pretty Boy Ned. Now, Darian, you got yourself to the top of the voters list at aotsmartstars.com after submitting your video into the competition. How does it feel to be a winner, man?
Well, Chris, to be honest, I already knew I was going to win since I saw the video. Since I saw the last week competition, I already knew I was going to win. I told my grandmom I'm going to win this week.
Granny, big up yourself. Oh, here you go. But actually, this is mine. This is yours. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you
now,
very
I'll
much.
tell you something. This is a 4G smartphone, which means it has super fast internet. So, you know, you zoom in, you're surfing like crazy. Now, here's what. You at home could go down to your nearest Digicel store and pick up one for just $22.99. Or you can get a postpaid one, if you're about that postpaid life, for just $13.99 on the Smart Plan Gold. I already have mine. But there's an even easier way for you to win one of these phones. All you gotta do is enter the Alcatel Smart Stars One Touch competition by visiting aotsmartstars.com and submitting your video. It's that simple. Let's watch this week's winner.
Sorry about the Me Too that I bought. The Alcatel One Touch is better than I thought. Sorry I can go on the internet. So many things I can't Google as yet. I understand that I need that phone. So many things wouldn't be unknown. So you can give your vote to me. Change my life so completely. You can give your vote to me. So Digicel can give that phone to me.
If you think you got what it takes, log on to aotsmartstars.com to win yourself an Alcatel One Touch Idol and US $2,000 in cash and a chance to perform as a guest performer on Digicel Rising Stars' final show. We'll be right back.
Upload a video of yourself singing a song about how your life would change if you win an Alcatel One Touch smartphone. You can use a melody from a popular song or one of your own creation. As a requirement, the lyrics must include the words Alcatel One Touch. Your video cannot be longer than 30 seconds. Get ready to shine with Alcatel One Touch.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5-megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
Thank you for staying with us here on Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch. Tonight, we're going back in time. Well, not that far back, just to when our contestants were born. Let's see who's backstage with Chris.
I'm here in the Alcatel One Touch showroom with Nia Andrews. Now, Nia, flipping through some of your pictures, I see this cute little girl and this next cute little girl. I imagine one of them is you. Who's the other one?
That's my cousin, Jamila. She's actually one of the people that has been supporting me throughout this competition, throughout my entire life with anything that I do, really close. Just want to say shout out to Jamila.
Big up Jamila.
Yeah.
All right, singing Captain and Tennille's Do That To Me one more time. Here's Nia Andrews.
Judges thought. Class Gonzalez, take first crack.
Oh, Lord, why you doing me that, Sophie? My love, you never cease to amaze me. That was a very wonderful performance. I love your voice. I only have one little issue when you was going in and out of your high parts. It was a little shaky, but that's all right. You have full improvement from me.
I'm not holding Nadia back.
Yeah. We have to hold she down. You full improvement for me, and I good. Rascal. Tell she. Over here.
I want to talk.
Go on, talk the things then.
Because I listen. I want to talk about your outfit first.
Get you.
Yes. Because when baby girl walk out,
the crowd started.
Everybody started to scream. And that's because you look absolutely fantastic.
So
I think this was your most energetic performance since the competition has started.
Yeah.
And we could feel the energy. And this is what I've been telling everybody all the time. It's time to step it up a notch. In terms of what class is saying, with you swirling into the high notes, I understand why you do that as a vocalist. You do not normally sing high, right? You have a nice, low, warm voice. And so in order to hit those notes and hit them correctly, slide into, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. Once you hit it and you're pitching perfectly, which you did tonight, girl, you go. You go. I love it.
Sheldon, she's in your color.
I'm texting.
What are you texting?
Sheldon,
Maybe he's voting.
Sheldon, I don't want everybody to get you.
Vocally, you're super. You sound a lot more polished. I do believe that your level of confidence now is actually energizing you, and we're seeing that coming out. Keep it coming. Keep going. Great job indeed.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, if you want Naida to be back here one more time, potentially stay all the way to the finals, then you need to make sure she remains in the competition by voting for her. You can text from any network or call on your Digicel phone to vote for Naida. The number you need to call or text is 7805. That's 7805 for Naida Andrews. You can vote from now until Saturday at 1 p.m. but maybe vote right now. And now it's time for our 7th contestant, Anastasia Richardson.
Thanks, Sophie. Now, Anastasia, everybody brought, a toy, a gift. You brought that's a comb. But I don't understand. What's up with the comb?
Well, Chris, this comb is really significant to me because we grew up really, really poor. And my father and mother had 6 children, and it became even more challenging when we lost Daddy at the age of 14. And because of that transition, Mommy really wanted us to feel comfortable at Christmas, so she gave us each $100 to spend, and we went to excellent stores in Port of Spain. And back then it had like sale bins in excellent stores, and my siblings and I bought a comb each. And after 22 years, I still have my comb. I use this comb now to comb my children's hair.
Aw, that's mad cool. Singing Shaka Khan's #1 hit, I'm Every Woman. Here's Anastasia Richardson.
Come on, ladies, I know you this one. Sing this along with me, okay? Let's go! I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Everyone from A to Z. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you bragging? 'Cause I'm the one. You ask me, it shall be done. Don't bother to compare, 'cause I've got it. Yes.
All right, Sheldon, let's have you start this judging.
A very, very colorful performance. As you could have heard, the audience, they all love you. Your voice is super. I mean, to come to this point of the show, you had to have a lot of great stuff to offer. You are making it quite hard. I can picture some persons having they're in a quandary as to who should I text. They had a favorite and now they want to change their minds, you know what I mean? So you're really upping the game. Everybody, indeed, I'm seeing, they really up the game. Your confidence levels, it's indeed soaring way out of its league, and you're doing well.
All right, Nadia?
Yes, I do agree with Sheldon. I think we went a little pitchy there in terms of the higher notes, because I was hearing you go, especially when you first entered it. Once you were in that region, you started warming up and everything was okay. What I like about you two is that you completely understand that image plays an important part in being an artist, because from day one you've always looked so amazing on stage, but just be mindful of the pitching, especially when you're in a higher register, because you do have a really nice high voice, but just to make sure that
All right, round us out, first class.
I like the fact that you bring me back to the because last week I was like, first time when you came, you had me like, I don't have anything bad to say. And I tell you, you need to bring back that wow factor. You know what I mean? You came out here. You also, as Nadia said, as a performer, image is everything. And every week you come here, your image on point. And you come here once again and you sing out your heart and you're singing good. And as Nadia said, watch the high notes. Everything else, you on point.
Trinidad and Tobago, it's now all up to you. If you want to keep Anastasia in the competition and in the running to win $250,000. You need to vote for her by calling or texting 7806. That's 7806 for Anastasia. You can vote as often as you like from now until Saturday at 1 p.m. And don't forget those prizes. Speaking of which, take a look at this, and we'll be back in just a moment here on Digicel Rising Stars.
For 5 weekly winners, $50 Digicel call credit, plus 2 Digicel IMAX Classics tickets. For 3 weekly winners, $100 Digicel call credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX weekday tickets. For 1 weekly winner, 1 Alcatel Idol Mini 2, $200 Digicel call credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX tickets anytime.
Say hello to the Digicel DL700 with a 4-inch display, front-facing camera and 5-megapixel rear camera. It's the affordable option that's perfect for snapping and sharing. Plus, it's super fast, so you can play more, do more, listen more. And choose to download from over 1 million apps in the Google Play Store. The Digicel DL700, the newest, best value Digicel Android smartphone. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
The Digicel Value Party continues to deliver the best smartphone value with the Alcatel Pop C1 for only $199 prepaid when you purchase a 30-day 4G data plan. Plus, you get an additional month of data free. Vote for value. Vote Digicel.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Alcatel One Touch. We've got a little surprise for you. Take a look at this.
Collectively, we the judges have decided to bring Nisha Guy back into the competition. She's back this time around as our wild card. Show her some love. Give her your support. She was amazing at the auditions. She's indeed powerful. She has a lot to offer. Thank you.
I will never want to hurt her, no.
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago is your boy First Class, and we have decided to give our wildcard to Nisha Guy because we think she has what it takes and she has an amazing voice. She could just be the next Digicel Rising Star.
She would never understand.
Now, this young lady is phenomenal. She was amazing at the auditions, and this is the reason why the judges couldn't understand how she did not get enough votes. Trinidad and Tobago, we love her, and we brought her back. Nisha is our wild card.
And Nisha is backstage right now with Chris in the Alcatel One Touch chill room.
Nisha, tell me, what's it like being given a second chance by the judges?
Oh my God, I balled down the place. Trinidad and Tobago, Chris, I balled down the place. I couldn't believe it, you know. I thank God for the opportunity. And yes, I believe in myself and my talent, but still, you know, it's a lot of competition out here. So, and a lot of talent, a lot of great talent. So to be given that second chance, I take it not very lightly at all.
Very nice, very nice. So I'll look through some of your pictures and I see you're singing since you're small. There's a picture of you on your stage.
Oh, my sister Patricia was holding me up because if she had let me go, I would have fallen. But if it made any sense at all, I was about 3 singing on the chair, and my bigger sisters and brothers, and they made it a duty to introduce us to gospel music. And even as we were young, we were singing along, learning about God, and that's the way they influenced us spiritually. So yes, it had a big part to play in that
everything.
photo.
Beautiful. Singing How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Laura Branigan. Here is Nisha Guy.
I couldn't believe it when I heard the news today. I had to come and get it straight from you. You said you were leaving, someone swept your heart away, and from the look upon your face, I see it's true. But I don't want to know the price I'm gonna pay for dreaming. Oh, now that your dream has come true,
let's find out if the judges are proud they brought you back. Which judge should I have talk?
Pick me,
first. Me. All right, class, go ahead.
Nisha, oh God, Nisha, oh God. We got to bring you back, girl. Myself, Nadia, and Sheldon, you have our vote.
Thank you.
Well, I'm talking like if I only talk to me already, but yes, we bring you back here. So now it's just for TNT to vote. Wonderful performance. Don't study that little hiccup there that it had there, because obviously you are great. We brought you back here. Anything to add, Nadi?
Nisha, we fought for you. We fought for you. And I think because of that performance, you are validating why we fought for you.
Yeah,
you have just, listen, you have, look at me. No, don't start to cry because I am a crier too, so don't do me that. All right? But you are amazing. You are amazing. And you have really, really far to go.
Mm-hmm.
You have far to go, and I want you to believe that, and I want you to be more confident and more bold because you are a star, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You are, okay? You are.
Nisha, when you're comfortable in your own skin, there's nothing better than that. Your confidence is super. Your vocals, it's great. You sound great, and like Nadia said, you're actually validating the fact that we decided to have you back via the wild card today.
Mm-hmm.
So great going, all right?
Yes.
Nice.
And
All right, well, Nisha, clearly the judges could not live without you. Everyone at home, now it's up to you to do what only you can do, and that's keep Nisha in the competition. To do that, you need to vote for her by calling or texting 7803. That's Nisha's new number. Remember it, 7803 for Nisha Guy. Good luck. All right. Now, I keep telling you to vote, so just to make sure you know exactly how to do that, take a look at this. Here's how to vote by calling on your cell phone. Step 1, dial your contestant's number. Step 2, press call or send. Step 3, wait for the recorded message thanking you for voting. Here's how to vote by sending a text message. Step 1, go to messages on your cell phone. Step 2, select compose SMS. Step 3, type in your contestant's vote number. Step 4, type the word VOTE. Step 5, press send. Thank you for voting on Digicel Rising Stars. And now that you know, it's time to vote. Here's a quick reminder of the numbers for all of tonight's contestants.
I wanna see a cry for help. I wanna feel a cry for help.
Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Maybe I'll find my real love. Woo! I'm searching for a real love.
Suddenly, life has new meaning to me.
Some those words like you just did. I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you?
Now, before we go, I want to show you a very quick little preview of what's coming up next week. You see, our producers and musical director, Joey Ningwai, chose 8 songs and put them into a bowl. Each of our contestants had to take turns and pull out a piece of paper with the name of the song they'll be singing next week. Here are some of their reactions.
Now what I do not want you to do is to tell me what the song is. right? Because the cameras are going to be rolling on you. And I don't want you to go, I'm singing such and such.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Okay, I could do this. What is this? This is a challenge, but I'm I'm up for it. What? No, how will I come at this?
Ah, okay, how are we doing? This is nice. I like this. I could work with us.
Oh my gosh. This is clearly different.
Okay then. Okay, wow, we'll try.
Okay. I've never heard of this song ever. Never heard of this song before. Can I dip again?
Folks, it's been a great evening, and we're going to have even more fun next week. But out of tonight's 8 contestants, only 6 will remain. And they are all counting on you to vote for them to keep them in the running for $250,000. And of course, a single produced by our very own First Class. Thanks to our sponsors, Digicel and Alcatel One Touch, to our judges, Nadia Batson, First Class, and Sheldon Ramgulam, to Chris Granger in the Alcatel One Touch chill room, and to our entire production team. But of course, most of all, thank you for joining us and for voting for your favorite. We'll be back next week at 8 p.m. right here on TV6 on our journey to find out who will become the next Digicel Rising Star. Good night.